What if, instead of shying away from differences, we embraced them? Embraced and worked to comprehend differing ways of thinking.
During their youth, citizens are conditioned into believing that ever since the era of Ford began, everyone is happy now. This is obviously untrue, as citizens take soma to escape pressures and inconveniences of life, instead of facing the facts and coming to an understanding that everyone isn't happy now. There are a few outliers who've come to this realization, such as Bernard Marx, an Alpha Plus who was unhappy and believes that everyone truly is. Bernard's embryo was tainted while still in surrogate, resulting in an outlier who just wants to be accepted. Not only is he physically inferior to the other alphas, but mentally as well, with differing views. Mathematically, an outlier is a value that lies outside most of the other values in a set of data. In this context, an outlier is a person or thing situated away from, different than, or detached from the main body or system. When Bernard went on a date with Lenina, he flew them out over the ocean to stare at the peaceful water. While Lenina was appalled by it and wanted to leave immediately, Bernard was content, as it made him feel more on his own, not so completely a part of something else, not just a cell in the social body. If instead of being scared of Bernard's way of thinking, Lenina embraced it, what would result? This is Helmholtz Watson. He is an Alpha Plus who writes for the Propaganda House. Externally, he has been made exactly like all the other alphas in the system. However, mentally, similarly to Bernard, he has differing views. Helmholtz feels as though he's got something important to say, and the power to say it. Only, he doesn't know what it is, and he can't make any use of the power. Because he's been conditioned his whole life into thinking systematically certain ways, he is unsure about how to express his creativity and power. Although he knows that he wants to make his words and his writing piercing, he doesn't know how to do so. The problem with outliers being pressured into conforming is that there isn't any progress. The advantage of working in a group is that you put everyone's ideas together to get the best product. Meanwhile, if everyone is conditioned into thinking the same way, then instead of having multiple ideas come together, it's one specific way of thinking throughout a multitude of bodies.